Yes, we will wait and see as we move north from the center of India that Nagpur was up to a late winter, slightly misty morning here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. Firozshah Kotla, of course, as it was called. So much history. India have done very well here. It's not a bad ground to come when you're 1-0 ahead, having won the first test by an innings and 132 against an opposition that you'd have to believe is a little wounded. This is where we are for the second test of this Border Gavaskar Trophy 2023. It's India versus Australia. You don't get a more marquee test match than this one. Now the toss a little while ago, Australia called tails and said straight away, we are batting. And to take you through the sides in the commentary box, we've got Sunil Gavaskar, and good morning first of all to Matthew Hayden.
Good morning, Harsh. Good morning, everyone. A lot to unpack here, isn't there? The last time Australia went in with one pacer in a test match was in Chittagong in September 2017. That's what they've done this time. Pat Cummins, the only one there. Matt Kuhnemann makes his debut, young Queenslander, 26 years of age. And of course, Travis Head comes back in.
And the Indian team, they've made one change. Shreyas Iyer coming in place of Suryakumar Yadav, otherwise an unchanged team. And why would they have many changes when they won so convincingly in Nagpur just a few days back?
And he starts round the wicket straight away. And starts with runs straight away. It will be byes. Oh, this will be close. The finger's gone up straight away. And he has reviewed straight away too.
Okay, hold it there. Okay, we'll go back to Nitin on field. Nitin, there's an inside edge, so I need you to reverse your decision to not out. You're on screen now.
And runs off the bat and runs fluently stroked on the onside for 4.
Yeah, it's a good shot, and that's what I'm saying. If you come too hard at either of these players, they world class.
And he'll get more runs. More runs. The field is in, so there's lots of open spaces. Another boundary. 10 came of that over. 18 for no loss. Australia from 3.
That's well played. Played it late. Emphasis on timing. Placement good. That went low to short leg. It was all pad, but things are happening quickly. Oh, good shot. Good piece of aggression. Down the track and over the top for 6. That's gone through. There's no gully.
Oh, little inside edge. It's one of those days for Khawaja. Get him to do a tightrope walk. He'll carry it off. And more runs, more runs. There's a lot of runs that have been scored behind the wicket on the onside. Oh, the edge. Just as we were talking about it, it's a beauty, absolute beauty. From Mohammad Shami, goes round the wicket and bowls a very difficult ball, angling it away from the left-hander.
There's been a clear ploy from the Indians to bowl around the wicket right from the start to David Warner, and they feel he's vulnerable when you bowl around the wicket. And here is another example, slightly tentative on the back foot. Yes, it was a good ball, but the commitment towards the defense wasn't exactly what you would want your premier opener to be doing. But for the moment, David Warner goes 15, Australia 50 for 1.
This time he'll find the gap. Shot. You can see the confidence, the stride is different when Labuschagne is batting. And he uses the space. It's well played by Khawaja. Now round the wicket to the right hander. And he goes after him straight away. This is very good intent from Mandus Labuschagne. They're not letting him settle.
For the spinners, bounce a bit. Reverse sweep comes into play again. 4 more runs for Khwaja. Oh, this could be close. Well, he wants it. Look pretty close. Nitin Menon has given one decision this morning, which was reversed by review. This one looks really close.
Gee, this looks straight. It looks straight. They're going to take the review too. This looks very, very tight for LBW.
Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets hitting. Go back to Nitin on field. Nitin, you need to change your decision to out. You're on screen now.
That also happened to be Ashwin's 700th first-class wicket. And what a wicket that is. Labuschagne, so good against spinners.
Big wicket. Labuschagne's gone. 91 for 2.
Oh, they're celebrating. And yes, he's gone. What an over from Ravichandran Ashwin, Labuschagne and Steve Smith, both in 1 over.
We've just seen what had happened to Mandus Labuschagne a couple of deliveries earlier. Playing for the turn. And you can see the ball's gone straight through. More than 8,000 runs. But this time, he hasn't added anything to that. It's 91 for 3.
Oh, where is that pitch? Well, the finger goes up. It's another wicket. This is Jadeja's scalp. They're reviewing it.
Okay, we've got the ball pitching outside leg. So I'll go back to Michael on field to reverse his decision to not out. You're on screen now, Michael. Please signal.
Well, that is what we thought. The pitching, there was no doubt where the ball was heading, and a good thing Khwaja immediately reviewed it. Good delivery. Really tossed up, and that brings up the 50 for Usman Khwaja. It's played differently today. That's how you play the last ball before lunch, because that was right under his bat that he's just played out for a dot ball.
Yes, 4 runs. He likes that area down to third man. He got a little bit of width, but was in the air. Well, this time he'll back himself. That's what we've been saying about Travis Head all along, that he'll take the bowling on. Second. It is a very good catch at second slip.
How many times he does that, Mohammad Shami? Give him the old ball, he'll run in hard for you, get the breakthrough. That ball was travelling. So Head goes for 12, 108 for 4.
Good shot. He'll get 4 runs for it. Nicely controlled out on the offside. Now that's timed superbly on the offside for another 4. It's up in the air, but the fielder is there for the boundary. It took a while to see that he lost it in the crowd. Well, again, dangerous, but again, runs for Australia. 4 more.
That's comfortably played. Again, the placement good. Good footwork as well, using the depth of the crease.
Yes.
And that's a good shot. There's the reverse sweep. And he's played that shot beautifully today. There's an element of risk in that, but he's one of the better reverse sweepers going around, Usman Khwaja. Oh, what a catch! What a catch that is! Second time today, KL Rahul in play. Now that is an absolute blinder. It's come out of nowhere. And Usman Khwaja in disbelief. He's got it right out the middle, and it's starting to tail away from KL Rahul. One-handed. That's a beauty. Caught it behind him. That's the sort of catch that can change the game.
just when we thought Australia were wrestling away India's dominance. He's gone for 81, 5 for 167.
Edged and taken. Kian Ashwin at his very, very best in this over. Mixing up his lengths beautifully.
That's a big wicket, that, because Alex Carey is a good player of spin. This was quicker through the air from Ashwin. And let's see it just actually bite the surface and bounce. And Virat Kohli's been working on his slips catching, and he doesn't make any mistake there. And they get rid of Alex Carey for a duck, 6 for 168.
Explains it. Well, there's another one. We were just talking about it. And there he unfurls the 6. Does Pat Cummins. I was about to say slip is probably coming into play. Oh, trouble! He makes it. Hanscom's quick between the wickets. And there's another. There's another that finds its way into the stands eventually from Pat Cummins. And he's decided, right, I might block 1 or 2, but I'm unfurling my range of shots. Oh, very fine. Very fine. Nobody's stopping that one. So the runs keep coming for Australia. Partnership now 27. These are crucial runs. They find the gap on the onside. This outfield is a batter's friend.
Oh, this is where he's so good. That's a misfield. Salt to injury there for Jadeja. I think that was maybe deliberate. That's going to be 4 more.
Nicely played again, very late. Don't bother running.
Well, it is handy to use your bat. There's his 50. Peter Handscomb, they'll come through for the single. Well played. This is a very, very important innings for Peter Handscomb's Test career and for the team as well. Well played. Oh, that's close. Very close given. And Pat Cummins will probably go upstairs. He's got nothing to lose. It looks pretty good to me live.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. We'll go back to Michael on field to stay with his original decision of out. You're on screen now, Michael, please signal.
Out. So that one hitting 3/4 of the way up, middle stump. Goes for 33, 227 for 7. Bowled in, right through his defence. He's good, Jadeja. On the money most of the time, and he's gone through the defense of the left-hander.
That's a good delivery. That has spun, actually. It spun more than a lot of Jadeja's deliveries. But look at the shot. Australia 227 for 8.
It's gone past Kohli in a flash. Went very quickly and into the boundary.
And he might even have got the ball to the boundary. It's taking its time getting there, but it does eventually. So Lyon gets his first boundary. Oh, knocks him over full. This time the single from Hanscom didn't work. Exposed Nathan Lyon. And Shami's bowled beautifully for a 3rd.
Shami at it again. He's got 3, just like the spinners. He's got 3 wickets. And have a look at Nathan Lyon. Holds his pose while the stumps are castled. It's 246 for 9.
And that's not a bad tactic at all.
And that's taken at point. Look to charge Jadeja and hit him over the top. Now, we've seen that with Jadeja. It's happened again. He had to wait for his 250th wicket in the last game by coming out here today and getting it. And the team had left, the openers had left. They were running towards the dressing room. The commentator called it out. Australia bowled out, and here's a no ball. There he goes, the slot sweep. And he gets 4. He's bowled in through his defense. And 4 wickets for Mohammad Shami. So it was Australia won the toss, decided to bat first. And they've gone on to make 263. Plenty of players getting off to a start, but no one really kicking on. Just the 2 substantial innings there. Khwaja 81, Hanscom 72 not out, and Cummins a very useful hand with 33. There he goes now. 3 slips in place. That's Rohit Sharma on strike. This time it's through, and the first boundary. Standing up tall and punching it square of the wicket. Oh, that'll encourage him. Has beaten the keeper as well, but that turn kept low, shot through.
Has it gone off the bat? Up goes the finger, and he's reviewed immediately. This would be a huge moment in the game.
Reviewed with disdain by Rohit Sharma there.
Okay, we've got a flat line. Roll the ball through. Still a flat line. Okay. We'll go back to Michael on field to reverse his decision.
So Rohit Sharma lives on. And India survived. That was the primary objective. India end day 1, having got Australia out for 263. A decent score, but by no means a comfortable, commanding score. So this is where we end day 1 of this second test match for the Border Gavaskar Trophy. India leading 1-0. Remember, they've taken a little step forward. Today Australia 263 and India 21 for no loss. 240 is a lot of runs they trail by.